Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Inscryption. Oh my goodness, new earphones. It sounds so weird for me to talk today. In the last video, our protagonist died. He was unable to beat the Trapper because our opponent cheated again and once again summoned 8 flying bears to beat us. We did okay in that battle, but I didn't realize how the knife is used, which I see over there again, to acquire more points when we use it. This slices out your eye, which you place onto the scales, and it weighs the same equivalent as 4 of those teeth. Oof. In any case, we now created another death card, One-Eyed Tim, who is now present for us to acquire at some later point. Our starting deck now also consists of both the Stink Bug and the Stout. Interesting. I'm not sure I like that change. I think I would have preferred my original deck of cards instead. The cabin has changed again from what I can see, so we should walk around and investigate this first before we play the game against our opponent. So let's go ahead and do so to start. Nothing different there. Still can't take the hammer, or whatever that is. It looks like a scepter of some sort. And we already knew this code, 273 for Mighty Leap. I'm guessing maybe there's I guess we'll look really quick by flipping through the book. Okay, no, wait. That was items. It said items? There's items in the rule book. Oh my goodness, there's a ton of extra cards we haven't seen. Title lock? Wait, oh, I wanted to see that. Mirror Roach. The power and... Interesting. Mirror has an exclamation mark in it. And the letters are twitching. Oh, they twitch on all of these, though. These must be unavailable to us at the moment. Variable stats 2. Abilities. Oh, I understand. So this must be a symbol that's in the lower left-hand corner. So it looks like we're going to be seeing more of these in the future. I thought this was Mirror Roach, but no, I don't think that's the case any longer. Mirror something. Bell ringer. Card Courier? Boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Interesting. Boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. Oh, right. We had a Magpie's... We had this as an ability, but this is a boon. So, we got a boon last time from the Bone Lord, who gave us 1 extra bone when we started a game. Boon of the Goat's Blood. You will start a battle with a black goat on the board. Very interesting. All the boons which are available. So there's apparently quite a bit left for this chapter. We need a squirrel and a skink in order to acquire what's on the other side of the picture this time. There's nothing else inside the cabinet. This was our previous player's piece. Back over here again. Oh, Destruction 42K, as you can see, I turned off the flickering for you in this episode for Chapter 6. Destruction, I think, has epilepsy or suffers something like that, so I went ahead and made that change for you, sir. Hopefully it won't bother you as much. I'm beginning to think this might have been a mistake. I don't know if I really want the knife as an item unlocked. But it's too late now. We've done it. Oh, hello? Oh! Do we now have the Bone Lord's boon again? From just clicking on its head a bunch. Do these re-give us the cards we had before? We might as well check. Maybe there is something in them. No, okay. Oh! Although we can get yet more smoke. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Grab all the teeth. Nothing else new here. And the world, has it changed at all? Nope. Still has not changed. Alright, well, let's get to the game. I'm sure one of our talking cards will tell us how to get the last talking card that we still need, although we are a different person at this point. So I don't think we've seen this card pair before. I don't recognize the wolf on it. Maybe that's we get a wolf card or a very particular type of card. A canine card added to our deck. No. You may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. An elk type, a wolf type, an insect type. What do I currently have? Stink bugs are insects. Wolf is obviously a wolf. Bullfrog is a dragon. We're so early on in the game, I don't think it matters at this point. But it's been a while since I've used a Tyrannid swarm, so maybe we'll go with the bugs this time around if we have to continue to choose. Ah, the diligent ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. A randomly chosen insect card. Do you wish for something else? No, we'll go with that. And what is this, I wonder? This looks like a knife cutting something to bits. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Oh! Does this mean all of our cards gain one of these effects? We're going to gain a totem, everyone. Pack Rat could be interesting. If all my cards gain it, I would be using the items a lot more often. But I don't like seeing the dagger over there. I really don't want to cut off more parts of my body. I really don't. Let's go with the everything gets stronger over time. Oh, wait, is that right? Maybe there's a cost, however, to doing this. No, I don't think we'll take Trinket Bearer. Let's take this one instead. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The fledgling sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Oh! So our squirrels can now become damage dealers if we want them to be so. That's how that works. Okay, I did notice the squirrel on the face. I just didn't think it mattered. Me again. Everything on his side has guard dog on it. One damage from the Longhorn. I think... Oh, actually, no, that's not true. That's 2 damage from the Longhorn. And it moves each turn, Tim. Yeah, it'll do 2 damage to us. 1, 2. So... I guess we... play the squirrel? Obviously. Here. And... Oh, I thought Guardian would proc right now. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space, but I guess that's not going to do so. I think we'll just play the scroll and do nothing else this round. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll let our scroll get stronger and see how much stronger it gets. Let's do it. A 1-3 now. So if I place another squirrel like here, he'll move there. Okay, well let's do that. Take a squirrel card. Place our squirrel here. Then sacrifice the squirrel for our stoat. And we place the stoat actually here to block that 1 point of damage the pronghorn would deal. Actually, no, he's going to then move there, is how that will work. So if I want to take only 1 damage from the pronghorn, the stoat has to go here. You sure? It's not like I have a choice. Once you're placed, you're placed. And that will be good. We'll do 1 point of damage to him, and 1 damage to his pronghorn. Nothing else on his side of the board. What's in my deck? I can't tell at the moment. Let's take another squirrel. Yeah, I think we place it here. And then we sack the squirrel. I guess both squirrels. We sack both squirrels for the wolf. And place the wolf in the same spot at that one squirrel's in. I guess it doesn't matter which of these I kill, if I stop to think about it. But the stoat speaks, so we'll let it continue to exist. Could also play the stink bug, but I think this is fine. You have me here. I surrender. We'll do things the long way this time. Actually, I just realized, well, no. We'll do things the long way. Sorry, sir, but I want to do more damage to you, so I can get lots of extra tokens this time. A mantis. Our first mantis. Alright, I was hoping for an ant. That was not an ant. Alright. So... Crap. I forget what that one symbol was again. Wait, and I don't know why I'm getting up from the table. We didn't learn anything new. Oh! This is a totem. We get another totem at this point. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Oh, wow. So that's interesting. We get to assemble different types of totems as we go forward. Now I'm interested in elks or dragons, snakes basically, in order to be able to get those to have this symbol. We don't have either of those in my hand at the moment, but it would be more useful, I think, than giving strength to my squirrels. So we'll grab the elk's head, even though we don't have an elk at the moment. Unless we're supposed to get a skink at some point. Actually, we'll go with snakes. Snakes and ants. We'll try to stick with that if we can. Oh, do I have to choose right now? Oh. So we can only have one totem. And we assemble it right then and there. So that doesn't help me right now, because we don't have any snakes. But arguably, that's more helpful, I think. I really think this is better than the squirrel improvement. So we don't have any elks in our hand either. So let's go with this to start. The woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. And we have... Oh, we do have a dragon card. The bullfrog. Lizards is what it is. Okay, lizards. The stoat has no symbol on it. Interesting. Okay. So do I want another totem created? I don't think I do. I think I want to go this way to the campfire and get to choose from amongst specific creatures. So we'll do a standard fight. Two coyotes. 4 damage taken. 1 second. My game minimized. Okay, so... I'm thinking what we'll do is we will play the squirrel, sack the squirrel for the stoat, and place the stoat over here to do 1 damage to him. On his turn, his 2 coyotes move up and do 4 damage to me, and we're down 3. But on my turn, I draw a squirrel to play the mantis. And then we kill both his coyotes that turn. Actually, we could play the mantis this turn. And it will just do 2 damage to him. That's a better plan, Tim. So play the squirrel here. Sack the squirrel for the mantis. And just end the turn. Okay. We draw a squirrel. Play the squirrel. It's in my hand again? Okay, we'll be fine. Place a squirrel here. Sack the squirrel for the stoat. Bad play. Draw another squirrel. And then we sack that for our worker ant. He's out of cards. I concede. No, we'll do it the long way still, because I get more teeth. You were a real jerk also, cheating several times. Oh, I gotta kill something for this. We'll just end our turn. I want an ant! None of these are ants! Let's try this again. The tyrannical great white master of the deep. The pernicious vulture. The vulture. A tyrant of the skies. 8 bones to summon him. And a grizzly. Oh, I didn't want any of these cards. They're all expensive. I guess the turkey vulture would give me a flying option with 8 bones, though. Vulture it is. Kind of a useless card, to be honest, though. We'll get rid of it if we get a chance. And give flying to something else. We're not gonna have 8 bones for some time. The crackling fire of starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its health, said another. We don't have a choice, we have to do it. Why are you so afraid of this? The mantis getting 2 health would be nice. As would the wolf. I think one of those. A 3/4? That could take a hit from an elk, if need be. Or our mantis could stay in its own row if it was once again faced off against a weak creature. We'll improve the mantis. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your mantis. More coyotes. Same layout as last time. I think we'll end up taking that too. Well, I don't really have a choice, unless I want to use the squirrel here. I don't feel like we need it at the moment, though, to win this. We play the squirrel here. These move up. We take 2 damage. We sack the squirrel next turn for the bullfrog and place the bullfrog here. It kills their coyote. He probably plays another coyote and moves it up next turn. Is my guess as to what's going to happen there. But we can play a squirrel here to prevent that coyote from doing damage if I need to. Stop. What are we doing? Play this squirrel here and just end your turn. Creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power, the Alpha Wolf. So we'll lose that boulder this upcoming turn. I think I still do what I had planned. We'll take the squirrel. Sack that squirrel for our bullfrog and play the bullfrog here to kill that coyote. Okay, I think we can play... Oh god, we're almost dead! I just realized that! Alright, so we have 2 bones. We have 2 bones. We can play the stink bug there to kill that coyote. Stop! Draw a card. We'll want another squirrel to play the wolf. Shall we? And this is good. We kill the coyote. We kill the alpha. We put 2 damage on him. and we're in good shape. His own coyote moves up and can't kill my bullfrog. And it's over. Do I visit the trapper for pelts? Or do I try for another worker ant? We'll be sacking a creature up ahead. It's probably going to be, I don't know. It's probably going to be the turkey vulture, because I'm never going to have 8 bones. It's going to be so difficult to get that many to play that card. We could give flying instead to the wolf, which is much more likely of a card for us to play. This was a mistake. I should have taken one of the other creatures, like the great white, and not the turkey vulture. I would have had a chance to play that one at least. But we could get a death card by going here. Get Lotaeri again, or One-Eyed Tim. Both would be useful. I don't need the pelt right now. But I don't know what's coming up ahead of me. Seeing this here now makes me think that we're not going to get a chance to get another... We're not going to get a chance to trade for pelts up ahead if this is here now. How many of these do I have again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 9 for a gold pelt. That would be the only one I decide to use. 1 gold pelt purchase. Well, we're forced to take a free rabbit pelt, too. Oh. What do I need over here, by the way? A skink. Okay, we're gonna go for the question mark card and not the pelts. The flighty elk. It moves after attacking. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. A worker ant, we want this. Worker ant it is. Am I your choice? To be killed! It was going to be the turkey vulture. So I could give flying to something. I guess it would be the wolf that gets flying. Yeah, I like that deal much better. So the wolf will be the one to benefit, and the vulture is the one to die. Of course, that does mean we no longer have a super strong card to deal with enemies' super strong cards anymore. So, because now we fly over them. That smoke, it is great indeed. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me gold. Be darned. Damned, you mean? Be damned? Great draw. Oh, we have both our worker ants in play. I like to wait to play them, though, because I know how this match plays out. We kind of really want to kill that pack mule, though. I just realized this is now this is 4 bones. We could have gotten that turkey vulture in the play. Holy crap. So I think we play the greater smoke this turn to block the damage from that coyote. I don't really want to play both worker ants this phase. What else do I have in my deck? I can't tell. I think we do this. We place that there, and that's the only thing I think we do. It'll block the 2 damage from the coyote. And also block it the next turn. Well, no, I'm going to sacrifice it next turn. So that I can get out, well, I guess whatever card I draw here. Our greater smoke does a damage. I didn't even realize that's the case. The smoke will kill the coyote. On our turn. I think my deck might be a little too weak, Tim. You gotta play this really carefully. What do you guys think? Play the... Kill the smoke, which gives us those bones. Kill the smoke, which gets us the bones. And we play... the bullfrog there. And then we use the bones we got to place the stink bug here. I need to do 5 damage to the mule. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I would like to. I need the mantis in my hand for that really to work. If I play the... well... I'm thinking that if I play the mantis, like... no. The mantis is still... well, the mantis has the growing symbol on it, doesn't it? I don't remember. Okay. Well, if I play the mantis here was what I was thinking to do. It could hit the pack mule. It could help hit the pack mule. Our bullfrog becomes a 2-size creature, but it has to stay alive for 1 turn. If I sack the smoke to play the bullfrog, that will do 1 damage to the coyote. The bullfrog survives the attack from the wolf cub. Actually, I think the wolf cub stays there. And the pack mule just moves over to this coyote's place, is what will occur before that comes into play. But I can't remember. But I think it'll be acceptable. We kill the smoke, place the bullfrog here. I never remember. if the pack mule moves before this occurs. Maybe this will tell me. At the end of the owner's turn. Okay. So then maybe we kill the smoke and place the stink bug here? Because that will lower the wolf cub's damage to 0 when it moves up adjacent to it. So we don't have to worry about it damaging it. The stink bug will kill it next turn. It'll kill both of these. And the bullfrog will put 3 damage on the pack mule. So let's do that. So our bullfrog... Why is the greater smoke scared? Why are you afraid? Stop. What are you doing? The bullfrog goes here. The stink bug goes there. Okay. Masterful. And that's it. Wasn't expecting an adder to show up. We only do 1 damage. But I think we'll be okay. We'll just start drawing squirrels. And we can place squirrels where the stink bug is when the stink bug dies. While the bullfrog works on the pack mule at the moment. We also, I haven't forgotten these. So we do have these as well. Oh, interesting. Am I allowed to even choose to hook? Oh, I can't even choose to hook to use it. Interesting. We could win the round right now if I cut my eye out, but I'd like to not do that. Let's just put 2 more damage on that pack mule. Uh-oh. Oh, the adder didn't attack? Oh, I'm fine with that. Then we'll just kill the adder. I think we draw another squirrel. And we place that squirrel here. We keep the wolf occupied. While again, we kill the pack mule. This will take a while, though, at this rate. My mule and a pack. We do 3 damage on my turn, which is not quite enough to kill him. And we know that he's going to convert my entire side of the board to gold cards next turn. So I think we just keep delaying and placing squirrels. Do I play a squirrel? So my turn's going to end. Sorry, once I end this turn, I think his side of the board gets cleared out, and he gets... I think he gets the dog, the guard dog, and he turns all of my cards into gold cards, if I recall correctly. I don't have much room to work with here. It's going to be the really awkward thing. You know, I'm thinking just in case we play a squirrel here. The dog is a 2/3 creature, Tim. he'll have adders coming out on his turn as well. I think we just end the turn. I don't think he gets a turn. There's gold in them cards. Gold! I've struck gold! He does keep the wolf. Oh, that's super awkward. I didn't think it worked that way. Okay. Okay. So we play our opossum to do some free damage to that wolf. And we don't care really if it dies. And that's it. Get him! Okay, now we have 2 spaces. I'm thinking we play a squirrel to play the elk fawn there, which will hit the wolf and kill it. And we also... No, we play 2 squirrels to play the raven first, and the raven goes here to do 2 damage to him. And then... I would like to play the ants, actually. They'd be 2 2s. But we'll lose him to the wolfhound, and the wolf... No, I think you play 2 squirrels. Kill the squirrels for the raven. And then place another squirrel to play the elk afterwards. And the raven goes here to square off against the bloodhound. And the elk goes here to kill the wolf. And then at the end, then my turn comes round again. My elk's even stronger. So let's do that. And we could have played the turkey vulture if I actually still had it. Okay. I think that was a misplay on my part earlier. Okay, and we do 4 damage to him and win. So that's it. Easy, boss. Just pop that mule. Your lives are restored. Choose carefully. The Stalwart Mole Man, the ultimate defense. 6 life, moves whenever to a spot whenever that spot doesn't have anyone defending it, and would take a hit. Blocks in the air as well. The amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever changing. I did not like this the last time I had it. I think it's too weak. Canine, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The I had it correct last time. I can't pronounce it. Is all. Well, this is for us. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. Oh yes, I know. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. I hear the sounds outside the cabin actually as well. We never found a skink yet. We'll want one of those again if you want to see what's behind this picture. Hello. Alright, well I guess that does it for us, everyone. I can't think of anything else for us to do at the moment. Yep, okay. So that was about an hour, too. So I think this is a good time to wrap up. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. When we come back, we'll start our march towards Yangler. And I will see you guys then. Oh, and a heads up, I forget who it was. Why am I so bad at this? 1 second, I'm gonna go check really quick. Be right back. It was Master of Survival. Pointed out that my map had changed when we had reached this part between Episode 1 and Episode 2 of my videos. I think that's because when I quit from this part, you know what? The game, I think when I quit from this part, the game regenerates the map from scratch. So I actually think what we'll do is we'll go here in order to preserve this map. I like what I see here. So let's move here, we'll choose a card, and then we'll end the session. I'm hoping we can get Lotaeri or one of those cards. The Bountiful Warren. It spawns a rabbit when it is played. The Underappreciated Ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. The Tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies became corpses, you can gain 4 bones. We don't really have very many bone cards in our deck, if I recall correctly. Just a stink bug. So if we want to start benefiting from bones, we would want... if we want to begin utilizing bones, we would want another bone card. But I'm trying to work on my insect. Oh, actually, both of these are insects. Yeah, okay. Then, I get the feeling with the ringworm, if something kills it, it infests that creature, would be my guess. But we'll take the cockroach instead. Actually, and we can move... Oh, I have to kill a thing. We could move the cockroach's special ability to a different one of my cards. Move that back to the amalgam. Or even move it to one of my worker ants, or the mantis, for example. So I can just get it back in my hand again. I mean, we're losing one of our only cards that uses bones, but you know what? That's super useful. Getting it on the amalgam would be good too, because of our totem benefits this, making it a 4/4 creature. If we go here. Alternatively, we go here to... Now, you know what? Well, hold on. Last time this was the Bone Lord, but we've learned there's other boons. So maybe we meet another type of Lord here. No, I think next episode we go here. We sacrifice a cockroach and we give that ability to our amalgam. Amalgam. Alright, I'm done. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Now, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.